Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna, and we are going to be taking a look at the week ahead. All right, guys, always remember that the week ahead is kind of a jump. All right, so check in daily. This may or may not resonate with you. If it does not, then I would suggest making sure that you are subscribed to the channel and commenting down below so that I can more easily pick up on your energies. A couple of announcements. I do have a giveaway that I will be doing if you starting this week. Okay, today's reading counts as well, but just type the word 𝗢𝗧 in the comments down below, and you'll be entered to win a personal reading with me. I will reach out next weekend. All right, no duplicate entries. Normally one entry per person. Whatever video you decide to comment on is perfectly fine. When we hit 10,000 subscribers, I do have a completely unopened deck of the Seasonal Fox Tarot Volume 2, and it is actually numbered. Okay, I have never used this. I will also send with that a signed edition of one of my books. All right, guys, so take a look at the books that I have written and decide which one you would like. Should you we'll do a giveaway for that as well. Okay, guys, so yeah, if you are not yet subscribed, make sure that you do subscribe to the channel and get us to that 10,000 subscribers. Okay, guys? I will be doing free subscribers only. Okay, guys? So if you're not subscribed, there's an algorithm for that. There's a program for that. That's kind of Thomas's thing. Okay, if you don't know, Thomas is my husband, who is a computer programmer and engineer. So he helps with those little things like that. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and jump into the energies for the week ahead. And it is important to realize that this is a week in advance. So energies are subject to change. All right, every little thing that we do. So check in daily to see if the energies have shifted. I cannot do hour by hour, but I can certainly do day by day. All right, guys? So definitely check those out. Let's go ahead and jump into the energies that are surrounding us for this week. Ladies, if you would please, the first week of May. I cannot believe it. For the middle of, or for the beginning of the week, please, ladies, if you would. We have the Two of Cups. Starting out strong, you and another person, a connection between the both of you. All right, that's all I'm looking at this point. All right, a cup that is shared between you and another person. Could be a parent, could be a sibling, could be a best friend, could be someone that you work with, a close coworker, could be someone that you have a deep connection with. All right, we'll get into that here in just a bit. For the middle of the week, ladies, if you would. Ooh, hello. We have the Two of Swords. Okay, you're making a decision here or blocking something out. Again, we'll see what clarifiers come out. Again, toward the end of the week, middle end of the week, the Emperor, you're putting your foot down about something. The Emperor, Capricorn and Aries energy. It is the Emperor who is the divine masculine. Okay. Ladies, that can apply to you as well. All right, females out there. However you gender identify, it does not matter. Okay. I have a divine masculine within me. He rears his head when need be. The nurturing side of me, the divine masculine, comes out, especially whenever I am with my daughter. Yeah, I have integrated both. We have both within us, by the way, if you did not know. So I'm not singling out just the guys out there. Capricorn and Aries energy. This is an energy. It's merely energies. All right, guys, regardless of gender. This is about kicking ass and taking names. This is about standing up and saying, no, we're going to do it this way. Okay. The Emperor is all four kings rolled into one, and the Hierophant as well. So he knows what he's talking about. The end of the week. Moving into the weekend, please, ladies, if you would. Okay. Judgment. You're making a final judgment call here on something. I do not feel like this is you bringing something back from the past. It could be you releasing something. We do have the Wheel of Fortune here underneath the bottom of the deck. Fate, destiny. Okay, the karmic wheel of justice, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. This is saying this could be something coming back round. All right, for some of you. If you're automatically saying, no, the Two of Cups, I do not want anyone from my past coming back around, then okay, all right, you don't have to take them back. There's nothing that says that you have to. In fact, we have the Nine of Pentacles here to prove it, just saying, yeah, I'm single and I'm perfectly okay with that. I don't need to be booed up. I don't need to be with someone to know my worth and my value. I can do that all on my own. The Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. Okay. For some of you, you are changing your status, okay, from the Nine of Pentacles to the Empress or to the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is about nurturing the pentacle that sits in her lap. Okay. Now, this can be anything. That pentacle can represent money. Yes, it can represent time, effort, and energy. Pentacles are about the corporeal world, all right, the 3D, the things that we value. Time, family, money, effort, energy. Okay. The King and the Queen of Pentacles together, combined, take that that Ace of Pentacles and turn it into with care, time, and nurturing, into the Ten of Pentacles, the Tree of Life. Okay, long story short, she is the one that is responsible for the care and nurturing of that pentacle so that it can thrive. The Nine of Pentacles is saying, I can also do that on my own. The Wheel of Fortune says, I'm still waiting for the timing to be right. Divine timing is at play. I trust in the universe. Whatever the case may be, if this is someone coming back round, I feel like you are choosing to stay single. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and get to clarifying. This is a deck that I have not used in many a day. All right, so we'll see. The Two of Cups, please, ladies, if you would. The Two of Cups. Thank you. The Five of Wands. Yeah, you're like conflict. And no. I forgot that these had yes or no cards. Okay, conflict. No. There you go. Yeah, I feel like if this is a relationship that you have had some difficulties with, you're kind of drawing a line in the sand and you're saying, yeah, I'm not willing to continue to participate in this if it's going to pop off in drama every time we're together. Now, again, this can be a friend, this can be a family member, God knows. The Two of Swords here is about blocking something out, cutting something out, making a choice or a decision. Let's see what comes through. The Two of Swords, then the Page of Cups. I feel like there is an apology here that is offered, but I ultimately feel like the Magician here, you're on to creating something new. The Two of Wands. Yeah. The Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Page of Cups. And with an apology, I decline. I feel like you are the emperor, okay, regardless of gender. I feel like you're the one that is saying, no, I'm the master of my own ship. I am sailing in the direction that I want to go. All right, I'm not listening to anyone else. I'm not partnering up with anyone at this particular point in time. In fact, I'm outright contesting it and saying no. The Magician. But what I am doing here is manifesting the reality that I want, using all of the tools at my disposal. Virgo and Gemini energy here. He has the pentacle, he has the wand, he has the sword, and he has the cup. He's saying, yeah, I can do whatever I want to, whatever I set my mind to. You're making a decision to invest in yourself and to create something brand new here. This is not going to repeat. This is not going to be something that comes back from the past. This is not going to be something that is causing strife or chaos or conflict in my life. All right. Toward the end of the week, we have the Emperor. This is really, the King of Pentacles here. All right. The King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Capricorn energy. All right. This is saying, yeah, I'm really focused on being the master of stability. The Queen of Pentacles here underneath the bottom of the deck. I feel like you are doing both. The Queen nurtures, the kings are masters of their suit. This is saying I'm stepping into my big boy, big girl pants, and I am taking command whenever it comes to my own stability. All right. regardless of anything else, Pentacles represent stability. Okay. More on this Emperor energy here. What are we doing here? The Seven of Wands. You're standing your ground. Yeah, you're saying, yeah, this is it. This is my decision. This is my call, and what I say goes. Which leads us to judgment, which is basically, yeah, the same thing. I'm making a judgment call. This is what I do or do not want to do. You're not going to change my mind, and this is where we stand. All right, your move. I love it. You know what you want. Judgment. The Empress. Whew. For some of you, damn, you are straight up telling this person, you are not at my level. You're not there yet. You cannot meet me at my level. Okay? Yeah. I'm very strongly getting that. You're making a judgment call and you're saying, yeah, I release this. I make a judgment call that this is not yet matured to the point where it needs to be. You're not at my level. The Empress. For others of you, you're making a judgment call here that you want to nurture something else. Okay, Taurus and Libran energy, the Empress, all four queens rolled into one. The Emperor and the Empress are divine counterparts. But considering that you're kind of taking a moment here and you're saying, no, I'm standing my ground and my guard and I'm pushing back against this. It's like, I don't want to. I'm not ready for this to grow and expand. I'm not ready to nurture this. I'm not ready to incubate something new. All right. The Empress is oftentimes pregnant. The Emperor and the Empress are divine counterparts. The divine counterparts. Okay. You're saying here, I feel like you're not at my level yet. Or you're making a judgment call that you don't want to invest in this, that you don't want to nurture this. Whatever the case may be. It's a no for me. It's a no for me, dog. All right. To quote Randy Jackson. All right. Thank you, ladies. The Knight of Wands. Yeah. For some of you, you're saying, yeah, you're too immature. You're coming off as an Empress, but honestly, all I see is Knight of Wands action. Okay. You're telling me that you're an Empress. I hear what you're telling me, but I'm watching you behave as a knight. Damn. Okay. I was not expecting that harsh of a reaction, and I feel like this person wasn't either, and I feel like you were not prepared for this. I feel like you feel bad, honestly, okay? Virgo, you have a difficulty, I mean, I do as well, being unnecessarily blunt, okay? If someone doesn't get the dance around, then the hints, if they're not picking up what you're putting down, you're not one to outwardly be rude until the situation absolutely calls for it. This is weighing very heavily on you here with the 10 of Wands. The High Priestess, but your intuition is telling you that, yeah, there's something better out there. The Ace of Wands, Leo, Sag, and Aries, something that you're more passionate about. The Tower here. Some of you, I feel like you've already, again, if this is someone that is coming back around, I feel like you're unable to forget or nurture this after there was a tower that this person brought in. The Tower, Scorpio and Aries energy here. Temperance. This person does want forgiveness, though. At the very least, you have an opportunity here to close out a cycle so that it does not repeat, so that you do not have carryover karma that follows you into another lifetime. Yes, that can be a real thing. Just saying. The Tower, Scorpio and Aries energy. Temperance, Sagittarian energy. I do want to make my amends. I do want to heal this. You're telling me, yeah, unfortunately, this can't be healed. Okay, we can't nurture this. This can't be brought back to life. This cannot be resurrected. I'm making a judgment call in the opposite direction, that it needs to stay dead and buried. And I'm going to set off in a new passionate direction. I'm following my intuition. For some, you may be keeping this quiet to yourself. There may be an element of secrecy around this. I don't know why I'm getting that, but for others of you, you had a feeling that this person was coming back. But it's just wrong. Everything lines up wrong. There's something that intuitively feels off about this situation, and I can't put my finger on it. But I feel like it has to do with the tower. And I feel like that is something that only you would know about. And that's why I'm not getting a really strong grip on what it is. Because we have the potential here for a high level of commitment. The ultimate, in fact, that could be it. You two may have been married before. I don't have the Hierophant here or the Four of Wands that would suggest that. But with the Emperor and the Empress, that is husband and wife. You could have, in the past, been in a high level of commitment up to and including marriage, all right? And this person could be coming back in and saying, yes, and I want to be that again. I want us to get back to that situation again. And you're saying, yeah, well, you know what? We've been there. We got that. And we tore up the piece of paper. Okay, I was there. You were there. But the passion, the love, it was not. I don't have a whole lot of cups here. I'm just realizing, speaking of love, I have a lot of passion. I have the Page of Cups. That's it. The Page of Cups. The Two of Cups. Yeah. We were friends. Maybe we still can be. We were close. Maybe we still can be, but not in the way that you want. Let's run through the signs really quickly. I'm going to grab some charms. Maybe we'll get some letters and some, or some initials. All right, ladies, if you will. Thank you. All right. It feels like a lot of charms. Okay. All right, we do have the Skull and Crossbones. All right, this is, for all intents and purposes, dead, done, over with. You can stop flagging the horse. All right, it is dead. You can go ahead and bury it. His ashes have been sprinkled all over the land. It is time for you to move on. This is supposed to be, this looks so much like a manta ray. But it is a butterfly. Death and transformation. Okay. It's time for you to move on. Again, death, transformation. This has ended. It can become something else, or it has the potential to become something else, something akin to friendship, if this person agrees to that. The turtle in the reverse, okay? It's not moving forward, all right? Even at a slow pace, we are stuck. We are completely stagnant. The motor has been turned off. There is no, if you remember the old John Deere's, you could either go rabbit or turtle. There is no rabbit, there is no turtle, okay? You are stuck. You are in the reverse. The Hamsa, in the sideways. There is meditation here that I feel like you're going to be doing before you give your absolute judgment on this. Although I feel like it is a no, I feel like you are going to at least give this person the benefit of being able to plead their case or to speak their truth. I may actually grab some messages from this person. We have M as in Mike, X as in X-ray. We have the seahorse here, all right? A symbol of masculinity. Most may not think so, but it is actually the male who carries the baby seahorses and provides for them. Okay, keeps them as feels like you're very much tapped into the divine masculine and the divine feminine here. This is really giving. I don't need anyone. The Nine of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck. I know my worth and my value. The Empress here. I am everything that I could need for me, myself, and I. I don't really see where you fit into this. For some of you, we do have the bumblebee. This person could have been pollinating other flowers, okay, in the past. This could be a symbol of you buzzing off, all right, to put it bluntly. Or this could be about you staying as busy as possible, busy as a bee, building something, a colony of your own, building something of your own. Not with this person, separate, independent, and sovereign. Okay, guys, that is what I have. As far as the signs are concerned, we have earth, air, fire, and water here all on the board. Very little water, though, I will say. Temperance, Sagittarian energy. We have the Tower, Scorpio, and Aries. Let's see. We have yeah, the Three of Cups. I just glimpsed underneath the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is I do feel like this is a reconciliation attempt. We do have the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio, the fixed signs here. I'm gonna show you this card though. Whenever this came out, this is absolutely flipping hilarious. See it down here at the bottom? No. Along with the Five of Wands. It's like, yeah, I'm not getting involved in this conflict. We have the Magician, Virgo, and Gemini energy, Cancer and Piscean energy here in the High Priestess. The Ace of Wands, Leo, Sag, and Aries. We have the Emperor, Capricorn, and Aries. Let's see here. We also have the Empress, Taurus, and Libra. We have Judgment, Scorpionic energy. Okay, guys, that is what I have for you. Let me know how and if this resonates with you in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to drop a 𝗢𝗢 if you want to be entered to win a free personal reading with me through Etsy. I will run those through Thomas's program. I'll let him do it. Okay. And then I will announce the winner and figure out how we'll go about getting in touch. Okay, guys. Also, the road to 10K, okay, 10,000 subscribers. Let me know, or definitely make sure that you subscribe and boost the the channel in any way that you can. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will be giving away not only that deck, which is limited edition and numbered, but also a signed copy of one of my books. Okay, guys, that's what I have for you. Wishing you a fantastic week. Make sure, again, to check in daily because the week ahead is quite a bit of time. And within that span of time, energies are subject to change, which is why I do try and make sure to do everyday readings for you guys. Okay? All right. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me to 10,000. And I will see you guys again here soon. Until then, take care. Bye. Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by and watching the video, spending your time with me. I would love for you to become a part of our community here, liking, sharing, subscribing, and letting me know how and if this resonated with you in the comments down below. You can always book a personal reading with me, and if you liked this video, make sure to check out the other ones here. Okay, guys? All right, I'll see you soon.